Hey everybody, welcome to the Gabby Show. Just kidding, still better than the Gabby Show, running I don't know how many times, 9, 10 episodes, but yeah, we back.
Prepare to be underwhelmed. If this were the Gabby Show, I was going to say prepare to be overwhelmed, but you know us. We do our thing. We're here.
We're here now. And Bruno Mars, would you like to show our sponsors?
I sure would. Today, our sponsor is Captain Crunch Berries. Crispity, crotchety, they really fill you up for breakfast. The crunch that you desire for breakfast. In fact, I'm going to eat some right now because I can't resist it.
They're just so good. That is delicious.
We're sponsored by Captain Crunch. When they saw us eat those Harold Trots.
Oh yeah, they just really enjoyed our Harold Trotter video. They just loved it, and they're just like, hey, sponsor us. They even saw the Squirty water bottle things. They even saw the really badly made Disney one with Kevin Costner in it.
Long story short, we've made it to the top of the bottom, and we're here. And we're sponsored by Captain Crunch. But way more important than that, Chandler has something he would like to talk about.
Yes, I would. But first, let's spin that topic wheel, because I have a feeling.
Almost forgot.
I have a feeling it's gonna land on something good.
Here we go.
Wait, Old Green? Oh, Yellowstone National Park. Oh, what do you know?
That's next week.
Well, recently, I've been to Yellowstone. Also, by the way, I was going to tell this at the end of the video, but we don't really have an end if you watch us. There's actually a special episode going to premiere. I don't want to spoil anything, but
Emerald Lagasse and Chandler made a video that has to do with Yellowstone, and it will be put on our channel.
It'll probably be right now because nobody ever watches it right whenever it comes up, except for myself, because I don't know why, I just do. Anyway, Yellowstone. I've been there, so I know a lot, sorta, but more importantly, my buddy Brandon is a state trooper in very many states.
States trooper.
He's a states trooper, and he hasn't been to Yellowstone, but he knows all about it. And I'm going to put Brandon's knowledge to the test, and I'm going to give him a quiz, and if he gets everything right, I'm going to give him a special prize.
I love the sound of that. Before we start, I have to pay tribute to the man that taught me everything that I know about Yellowstone, and that's Clance Caldwell. And so I owe everything that I know about everything that has to do with Yellowstone or outside to him. So just a shout out to him, Clance.
All right, let's get this quiz underway. I'm going to
do this. I'm not looking at the answers.
I
because
set up a screen right here. This is our budget screen. So, all right, you ready?
Let's do this.
All right, first question. What is the highest erupting geyser in Yellowstone and in the world?
So, okay, let's see. A geyser, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Well, when I think of Yellowstone National Park, one of the first things that I think of is Old Faithful. But from what I've observed and learned, Old Faithful is not the highest. In fact, it's third. But number one is, I believe, the Little Debbie. Little Debbie.
The Little Debbie geyser.
Is that correct? Am I correct?
Let me check.
I'm willing to stake my reputation on it.
And that answer is correct. Congratulations.
Clance.
All right. Next question. Yellowstone was established as a national park in what year?
Okay. Let me do some mental backtracking. I was born in 1995, and I believe Yellowstone National Park was already there then. So it had to have been before then. Let me just see. Maybe 1990. No, 1990.
1990.
I'm gonna
I think
go
you're getting
with
close.
1961.
All right. Is that your final answer?
May I phone a friend?
No. Because I did not bring my Verizon mobile.
I would have called you anyway. So, 1961. 1960-61.
All right, 1990-61. That is 1990. Nice answer, because it's correct.
Dude.
All right.
Actually, if you were gonna lie about what year it was founded in, what year would you?
I would have said 1974, because that's incorrect. All right. Let me find you the hardest question in here. This is going to be the last one. And if you get this right, you get a fabulous prize. All right. Here we go.
This is exciting.
Okay. What is the most abundant fish in the Yellowstone waters?
Fish. So water, fish, and live in the water. Well, like Chandler said, I am a state's trooper, and going across states, you see a lot of water, and I've encountered a very large number of one particular fish in all the states that I've ever come across. So I'm just gonna have to go with that. I just think logistically, and the algorithm that I ran subconsciously is leading me to my answer, which is I'm gonna have to go with the spotted swarbler, which I don't even need to think. That's my final answer.
Spotted swarbler. All right.
I'm sorry. The spotted swarbler is the second most. Is it too late to change?
No, I did not lock in your answer.
I believe, let me correct myself, that the scientific name of the fish that I'm thinking of is Kyrie crossed me from my family, and the common name is Azumaonzing zaddy.
Azumaonzing zaddy? The Azumaonzing zaddy fish.
The Azumaonzing zaddy.
I think that might be correct, because whenever I was there, I did see a lot of Azumaonzing zaddy fish.
So you don't say so.
So, is that your final answer?
Final answer is Azumaonzing zaddy. I think this is for it all.
And that answer is correct.
Oh!
You just won a lifetime supply of Captain Crunch. Just kidding. We don't have that in the budget. Let me get you your prize. Backstage. Jimmy.
Kyrie crossed me in front of my family. I wanted to say the spotted swarbler. I couldn't find it in myself to say that. So I honestly think that this quiz was rigged, because all three of the answers that I said made absolutely no sense. But I mean, some days you got it, and I guess today was my day. Thank you again, Clance. My good buddies, Urad, Farlin, Zoa, Lil Ray. I mean, all my guys that have gotten me to this point. Thank you so much.
All right, you ready for your prize?
Let me close my eyes. I need to.
Now, tell the audience what that is.
Should I look at this?
Yes, our 20 viewers. Tell our 20 viewers what it is.
It is. This is a suckleberry lolly.
Give that a good lick.
Give it a good taste.
Yes.
This is huckleberry. I honestly thought it said suckleberry. It's huckleberry. Huckleberry Finn.
Huckleberry Finn lollipop.
Painting the fence.
Chop him up and put him in a little sucker. There he is.
This is him.
How's that taste?
That is by far the most delicious sucker I've ever had.
Okay, good.
Thank you so much for getting me this.
Dude, you're not welcome.
And I've never had a sucker that was cube shaped. So this is really taking it to the next level.
Yep, alright.
Alright.
I would have said it was rectangle, but whatever. Alright, Brandon,
What's up?
you want to get your little booklet of random knowledge and zazziness while I talk to Gerald backstage about the new sponsor we're going to have next week.
Good idea. He was yelling up a storm earlier. I don't know what he wants.
So this should be special. It's going to be special. If they don't back out on us. All right. What do you got? Lay it on me. Oh, excuse me.
Well, in recent news, if you've ever watched the Gubb Show before, you might know that I wear a particular hoodie a lot. And most episodes I have this hoodie on, maybe 4 or 5. Chandler, do you know what I'm talking about?
It wouldn't happen to be the Eagles now, would it?
You are absolutely correct. I wear an Oklahoma City Eagles hoodie, and recently you will know that the Eagles traded one of their players. Chandler, would you please tell them who it was?
Phil O'Reilly, I believe. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of sports, but
It was Phil O'Reilly. They traded Phil to the New Jersey Spoilers, and I honestly think that I'm not going to be turning up the way I used to.
why is that?
Phil was he did what the things that he did out there. He put his blood, sweat, and his tears into everything he did, and I just don't think that they should treat him like they did, like a radish. They radished him out of there. Phil O'Reilly, you will be missed and not forgotten.
Well, they still have Danny Gonzalez, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Danny Gonzalez is pretty good. What's the rookie's name?
It's something Charlie or Zabi.
It's like Charlie O'Reilly, Bernie.
Was it
Charlie Ginzerati.
Charlie Fazerati?
Charlie Fazerati. That's it. That has to
And
be it.
what position was he? I can't think.
He was that new position they like made. I'm pretty sure there's like new rules now in foosball.
Right.
Uh,
He's the back.
He's the saddleback.
The saddleback.
Playing that saddleback, man. He's the best saddleback in the game.
They got
that
Swilly
rookie.
at saddleback. The team is they've taken a shot, but I think they're gonna do well, seeing as to how there's only one team in the foosball league and it's them. I don't think they'll do badly, but I mean their saddleback is just not gonna be the same.
Yeah.
On a side note, I was told the other day that the Xbox is coming out with a new device that will support 4K gaming.
4K?
4K?
4K. 4K gaming.
I don't even know what that means. I think it means if I want to play that, I'm going to have to buy a really expensive television, though.
Cost you around 4K.
Is that why they call it that?
Yes, it's just
It supports
really expensive.
$4,000 gaming.
Just like 4K diamonds, they're just worth a lot.
Wow.
They're not actually anything better, but if you have a lot of money, you're going to want to